synths now. Has anyone guessed what it might be?
AJ Jackson is right on it.
It's always AJ Jackson.
It is always AJ Jackson.
It's either AJ Jackson, Chris Granton, or Jim.
Okay, well, on this occasion, it's AJ Jackson.
Well, AJ Jackson, well done, old boy. Okay, then. Let's, I've got a new synth, everyone.
Of course you have. A new toy.
Destination faces going to so many places where the weather is much better and the food is also much cheaper. Well, I have a little bit of baggage, for a baggage is so heavy. I hear the plane is ready by the gateway to take my love away. And frankly can't believe she's going to leave me. And it's getting me so. It's getting me so. Emma, Emma, you got a smiling face. You took my love so far away, far away. the traces of the love we had in places, and the turning in my mind. How I wish I was much stronger. For the wheels are turning faster as I hear the winds are blowing. I wonder down and leaving on a jet plane down the runway. And I can't believe that she's going to leave me. And it's getting me so. It's getting me so. Ever, ever, you got a smiling face. You took my mom so far away. Fly away, fly away. Ever, ever, you got a smiling face. You took my lady to another place. Fly away, fly away. No! And I can't believe that she's leaving me. It's getting me so. It's getting me so. Ever, ever, you got a smiley face. You took the bottle so far away. Fly away, fly away. Ever, ever, you got a smiley face. You took the lady to another place. Fly away, fly away. And I can't believe that she's leaving me. And it's wearing me so. It's getting me so. Ever, ever, you got a smiling face. You took the world so far away. Fly away, fly away. Ever, ever, you got a smiling face. You took my lady so far away. Fly away, fly away. Ever, ever, you got a smiling face. You took no one else so far away. Fly away. Ever, ever, you got a smiling face. You took my lady to another place. Fly away, fly away. Ever. You took my lady so far away. Fly her away, fly her away. Ever. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not only here in the UK, but from around the world, around the whole wide world. And do you like my t-shirt?
I think, yes, somebody did comment on that. They said, Mr. Egg, a real Brummie staple.
It is. Who said that?
It was I think it was Miss Kendall Minty.
Yeah, Miss Kendall Minty, because if you're from Birmingham, you'll know Mr. Egg. Well, he's not there anymore, I don't think, but it used to be a cafe.
And what did it serve?
Honestly, it used to be a cafe. I think it was on Hurst Street, opposite the Lacana, or the Powerhouse.
Yeah, it's
I don't
all
go past
before my
that.
time. All before my time.
And yes, it was called Mr. Egg, and they did only serve eggs. I mean, you could have them as scrambled,
Fried.
fried,
Boiled.
or boiled, or
I don't think they did posh eggs in them days, like
I don't even think
deviled eggs or.
I don't think they did eggs over easy or
No.
omelettes or anything like that.
No, just good old egg.
But look at that, Mr. It was
Mr.
called-
Egg.
But what a name for a cafe!
It's great.
I mean, what a name!
Well, it must have been a classic if people are making T-shirts now.
Well, the thing is, though, it's a
was-
one-off.
Ah, right. Of course it is.
This is a one-off T-shirt. It was given to me by Lawrence, actually, from Go Kart Motor. He gave it me. He said it's a one-off. It's a prototype, right? A prototype. And he said you can have it because he knew I liked and had fond memories of Mr. Egg in Her Street in Birmingham. And that was the logo. That was the way it was written in that font and stuff.
Okay.
So anyway,
Great.
Anyway.
So did you frequent Mr. Egg if you were a
I
fan
don't
of
think I
it?
was ever in it.
Right. So when you say you were a fan of it, you didn't go down there every lunchtime and eat your eggs.
No, I just like the sign.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
just like the sign, you know. Yeah. But anyway, how's everybody doing?
I think everybody's doing really well, actually. So we've got 196 people here with us.
Well, thank you.
Which is fantastic.
Thank you, 196 people. Do you know, it's been a while, hasn't it? And it's been about a month, probably about 5 weeks since I've done a live stream. And we're going to go over to the piano anyway.
Okay, let's go over to the piano.
So anyway, thank you, 196 people for tuning in.
Excellent. And George Bradley says, please say my name, George Bradley. That would be amazing.
George Bradley. I'll do better than that. I'll say on the vocoder, look. But hang on, let me just turn that down. George Bradley. Oh, hang on, let me turn that on. George Bradley. George Bradley. George Bradley. Mr. Blue Sky.
Mr. Egg.
Mr. Egg, Mr. Egg, Mr. Egg, George Bradley.
Okay.
Hello, George.
You've also had a super chat from James Finley. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James Finley. Thank you, James Finley. Thank you, James Finley. Thank you, James, for the super chat.
You also had a super chat from Hugh Jones way at the beginning of the stream who said, did you find your red socks?
I did. I found the red socks. They're here. Look, they're on me. And let me just say, Hugh Jones.
Yes.
Hugh Jones. Well, hang on. Let me just make a few adjustments with the old microphones and that kind of thing.
Okay.
All right then. So Hugh Jones, yes, I've got my red socks, Hugh Jones, and thank you for the super chat. So Hugh Jones, I want to just say. Hugh Jones. Thank you, Hugh Jones. Thank you, Hugh, for the super chat. And look, as you can see, I've got my red socks on. And even camera person has got her red socks on.
Oh, yes,
As you
indeed.
can see, we are a red sock family, and there's a good reason for that.
Why would that be?
Because Cadillac Roy sends us them for free. He orders them all the way from China in their hundreds, and they come, and we wear them every day. I mean, why wouldn't you?
We do indeed. Thank you, Cadillac Roy. Thank you, Cadillac Roy, also for the cream teas. And yes, I did have a cream tea. Very, very nice. Thank you.
Tea, yes. Thank you, Cadillac Roy, for the cream teas.
Okay,
So,
you had a super chat. Oh, sorry.
Cadillac Roy, Cadillac Roy, Cadillac Roy, Cadillac Roy, cream tea, cream tea, cream tea.
Okay, and the Lamb was on earlier admiring your new keyboard. Said it's
the
a
Lamb.
beauty. So gave
Yes,
a
the
super
Lamb,
chat.
no,
Thank you, Lambie.
Lambie, thank you, old boy, thank you. Yes, Lambie. Thank you, Lambie, old boy.
Okay, Richard Grutter says, don't forget you promised to play Old Ship. I don't know if you did, actually,
the
but
thing
there
is,
you go.
Richard, I'm not going to play Old Shep, but there's another song I'm going to play that you might like.
Might.
I think he will like.
Okay, great.
He did email it me.
Okay.
It's called 16 Tons.
Okay, so...
I mean, does anyone else know 16 Tons?
I don't know if they do. We'll
I'm going
see.
to play it. Richard Gruzzers, I'm going to play it later on.
Okay, excellent.
So anyway, how many have we got?
We've got 221 people here.
Could we all press the like button, please? Please all press the like button. Anyone? How many likes have we got?
We've got 122 likes,
Ooh.
so we're 100
We're
likes
100 out,
behind
so if
the
anyone
viewers.
hasn't pressed the like button, sign into your YouTube account and please press the like button. So what we're going to do next, we've done the old synthesizer corner, and for all the Boogie Woogie and acoustic piano fans, I'm going to play a bit of Boogie Woogie.
Excellent.
On the acoustic piano. I've got a couple of mics on it. Oh, hang on, that one's not working.
That's not very good.
All right. Just a second.
Where's Roger when you need him?
Oh, where's Roger?
The piano mic man.
Yeah. It's all right, Roger was there all the time.
Okay, it's working again.
Okay. We're going to do a bit of Joe 90. One, two. That was a bit of the old theme music to Joe 90.
Okay, so lots of people enjoyed that one. You've had a super chat from Jason Stewart who says, "Can you please play This Old House by Shakin' Stevens?"
Oh, okay. Maybe next week. This old house, what's blue the children. This old house, what's blue the wife. This old house, for I feel no window pane. La 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 la. In the window pane. Ain't gonna leave this house no more. Ain't leave this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the door. Ain't got time to fix no window. To make no window pane. Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. I'm getting ready to meet the Saints. That's about as much as I do. I know the tune and the chord. I don't know the words. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
well, you can brush up on that a little bit.
Anyway,
You've also had
what was that for?
That was for Justin, I think. Jason Stewart. Sorry, Jason.
Well,
Stewart.
Jason, I tell you what, I will do by Shaky next week.
What?
Green Door.
Okay, Green Door. This Old House.
That's my
okay.
favourite. My favourite one's Green Door. That's a good one. That is.
Okay, fantastic. You've also had a super chat from Stephen Brown. Thank you, Stephen Brown.
Well,
Welcome.
Stephen Brown.
And from Nancy and Terry Whitmore, who says, "Joy to the world, Terry and Eileen are back."
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. Joy to the world, Nancy. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. I said joy to the world. I said all the boys and girls. I said joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. I said joy to the world. Hey, joy to the world. I said joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Ooh. Oh yeah. Thank you, Nancy, for your very kind super chat. And talking of joy to the world, I've got an announcement to make in about 10 minutes.
Okay. An announcement about an announcement.
An announcement about an announcement in 10 minutes, or is it 600 seconds? And it's all about this, Anna. Could you just point the camera to it? My double red vinyl has arrived, and I'm going to be telling you all about it in a few minutes and how you can purchase it. And it has actually got Joy to the World on it. So
So that's the link.
how many likes have we got now?
We've got 168 likes.
So it's got to be with a yeehaw!
Absolutely.
And have we got how many people are watching?
We've got 227 people.
So if 227, all those that haven't pressed the like button, if you could press the like button, that would be really great. Now, what we're going to do now, we are going to, after this one song I'm going to play on the piano, we're going to do the register.
Okay.
After this song, not now, but please get prepared for the register. Okay. It's going to happen after this song. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hang on. Oh, that's better. Well, we got warmed up to do the register.
Okay, before you do the register, you've had a super chat from our friend George Notner, who says, hi, Terry and Eileen, it's great to see you, and he's sending his best wishes to Elsie as well.
Oh, yeah, so that's George in Chicago.
It was George in Chicago.
So, George in Chicago. Come on, baby, don't you want to go? Come on, baby, don't you want to go? It's me old mate George, and he's in Chicago. I said 1 and 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. Don't you forget to shut that door. Come on, baby, don't you please come home? It's me old mate George, and he's in Chicago. I said it's me old mate George, and he's in Chicago. It's me old mate George, and he's in Chicago. Thank you, George, old boy.
Okay, there's lots of special birthday wishes going out
special
to
birthday wishes, lovely.
Deborah Nardoin. It's her birthday
This
on
is Deborah's.
Thursday. Yes, on Thursday.
Deborah, is it Nardoin?
Yes. Nardoin?
Nardoin?
Deborah.
Deborah.
Anyway, our friend Deborah.
Our friend Deborah.
It's her birthday on Thursday, and
Well,
everybody's wishing her a very
Let's
happy
sing
birthday.
happy birthday to Deborah. Deborah is a very faithful, friend to the live streams. A very faithful friend to the live streams, and to the channel, to my channel in general. So, Deborah, I'm going to sing a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deborah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Deborah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Deborah. Happy birthday to you. Hey. Oh. Thank you, Deborah, for your very loyal attendance on all the live streams, and I know that you're a fan, a friend of the channel, a friend of the Terry Mars YouTube channel. And please, Deborah, please spread the word and tell everybody to subscribe to the Terry Mars YouTube channel.
Okay, so happy birthday, Deborah.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
So, we were going to do the register, weren't we?
We were going to do the register. Indeed, we were.
So, and what's the rules again?
Okay, so if you haven't already, please pop your name in the chat and accompany it with a number 1 and hit that like button. Hit the like button, hit number 1, put your name in, and I will read as many as I possibly can. Just before we do, though, Test Gear Junkie has given a super chat who says, we've got our red socks on. At least I have. You only sent us 1 pair.
Test Gear Junkie, well done, yes. Red socks on. Red socks at the ready. Red socks on. Thank you, Test Gear Junkie.
That's right, yes.
Test Gear Junkie. Test Gear Junkie. So it's
Register time.
Is
Put a
anyone-
1 in the
anyone
chat.
know what to do? Put
Hit
a-
the thumbs up button.
Please hit the
And
thumbs up
I will
button.
try and read your names.
It's
I'm
vital.
falling behind already. There's so many people.
It's vital that
who've-
you hit the thumbs up button. Vital and essential. It does wonders for the algorithm. So here we go.
Okay, so we've got Rita Webb, we've got Andy Price, we've got Idolfia, we've got Lee Burgess, we've got Eric, we've got Chris Kane, we've got Rita Webb, we've got Stephen Trimmins, we've got Muriel, we've got Max, Nikolai, Andy Price, Chris Grantham, Teeny Weenie, Janet Tucker, Subi 2006, Andrew Hunt, Cadillac Roy, The Lamb, Hazel, Denise, Sean Brook, Denise Hewitt, Chris R, The Wizard. We've got Mary Johnson, Steve C, Sherry Lynn. We've got Michael Nikoloff, who's given a super chat. Thank you, Michael. Mary Johnson, Andrew Hart. We've got Karen Taylor, Nick Moorcroft. We've got Boogie Todd. We've got John Street. We've got Stephen Tribbins. We've got Michael McCartney. We have got Janice from Scotland, T. Brooks, Cassie 68. We've got Dinshaw, JL, Fred Furtado, Boogie Ted, Klaus, Andrew Hurst, Jack Savage. We've got Slinky, we've got Fast 2 Driver, we've got JL, we've got Old Fart, we've got Clown Copyright, we've got Cozzy 68, we've got John Stark, we've got Clown Copyright, we've got Linda Edwards, we've got Richard Neal, we've got JL, we've got Nick Moorcraft, we've got Chrissy Beanhacker, we've got William Paganucci, Cadillac Roy, George Notner, Jack Savage, we've got Russell Kent, we've got Scott Wall 100, we've got Les S, Yvonne Wood, D. John, Sinky, we've got Richard Grutters, who said Pink Plonker, Stephen Dowse, we've got Taja Alanko, Dory McAleese, we've got D. John, we've got AJ Jackson, we've got Cyril, we've got Penny Russell, Chris Tyler, Olaf, we've got Idolfer, we've got Glenn Anderson, we've got Gromaseka, we've got Linda Edwards, we've got Daniel, we've got Jim, we've got Nicole Boucher, photographer, we've got Hugh Jones, Steve C, we've got Loons with Tunes, John Street, we've got Chris Tyler, Deborah Nardoin, Paul Thomas, Stevie T, we've got Loons with Tunes, Taja Alanko, we've got Denise Hewitt, Jim, Clown Copyright, Tom the Badass Cat, we've got Pi A. Eugene, Brooks, we've got Nigel James, Lookaloctable, we've got Rico, we've got Test Gear Junkie, we've got Richard Grutters, Boogie Todd, we've got Kent Williams, we've got Carl, we've got Cadillac Roy, D. John, Sherry Lynn, Klaus, Paul Thomas, Cadillac Roy again, Donna, we have Jim, we've got Chris Kane, Taja Alanko, we've got Ian Smith, who's given a super chat, we've got Dinshaw, D. John, Cadillac Roy again, Nick Moorcraft, Andy Price, we've got Denise Hewitt, Dominic Bayliss, we've got George Notner, we've got Cadillac Roy, and my chat's frozen, so Sherry Lynn, we've got Sherry Lynn, we've got Perte Strom, we've got Clown Copyright, Kent Williams, Jim, George Notner, Taja Alanka, Janice, and Hazel B.
Last but definitely not least, Hazel B.
Indeed. So sorry about that, Ian Clark, Jim. They're all coming through now, Mary Brown, Max. For some reason, the chat kind of just stalled a little bit. So
it must be that there's so many people on there.
There are so many people on there. It just couldn't cope. Couldn't
cope with the amount of people on the live stream.
That's right. That's right.
What it'll be, isn't it?
It is indeed.
I know the sort of thing. Anyway, for all the super chatters out there. Super chatters out there.
Okay, all the
That's
super chatters
the
indeed.
Fuller version of the Alias song. Yes.
Okay, Michael May says, oh no, I missed the register, so Michael May, a little shout out for you.
Michael May. Well, there you go. You got your own shout out, Michael May.
You did indeed.
How many's in the congregation
Okay,
now?
we've had a super chat from Max, and we've got 245 people in the congregation.
Well, thank you, 245 people for tuning in. And how many people have done the thumbs up?
We've got 237 people
That's
who've
not
hit the
bad.
thumbs up button,
That's
so if
gotta
you
be
haven't
worth-
already hit it, please do.
That's got to be with a yeehaw. Okay.
Indeed it does. Okay, so
I heard somebody asking for some Beatles, you see.
did you? You've got
Um,
good hearing.
Well, I didn't hear it. I read it in the waiting room. If I play Lady Madonna really fast, I might get away with the copyright.
Okay. Faster, faster, faster.
There you go. If you play it super fast, it might escape the copyright.
Well, I don't know about that, but you never know. You can try.
We'll see.
Okay, you've had a super chat from Nicholas. Nicholas says, Terry and Eileen, hope you are great. Big shout out to the Lamb and Mr. Heward and all my Boogie Woogie mates. All the best from Geordie Nick.
Well, is that Nick? Did you say Nick?
Yep, Nicholas.
Nicholas, Georgie, and Nick. I'm going to play a Top Cat theme for you.
Okay, you've also had a super chat from Hazel B. And Hazel B says, are you allowed to play any Ray Charles, Hit the Road Jack? If not, Chaz and Dave will be fine. You've
Okay.
also had a super chat from Cadillac Roy who said, are you able to play Minder or any Chaz and Dave? So, a few Chaz and Dave requests
for a
coming in
start,
there.
Cadillac Roy, yes. Cadillac Roy, let's do a bit. I was going to go to, I tell you what, I'm going to come back to that
Okay.
because I've done quite a lot of it. So remember, first of all, Cadillac Roy, I want to thank you for the super chat, Cadillac Roy. Cadillac Roy, I want to thank you for the super chat, Cadillac Roy. I just want to know what you're doing in the back if you pay Cadillac Roy. Cadillac Roy, Cadillac Roy, Cadillac Roy. Cadillac Roy. Because I just want to know what you're doing in the back if you pay Cadillac Roy. That's Cadillac Roy's personal super chat jingle, which I haven't done for a while actually.
No, you haven't. There you go.
But we're going to.
You haven't been here for a while.
I haven't been here for 4 or 5 weeks. That's true. So anyway, we're going to go back to the electronic synths, analog corner, as I used to call it.
Okay.
And we're going to do a little instrumental on the electronic synths, just to give the sort of acoustic piano a rest, to try and mix it up a bit, because I try and do a bit of acoustics, a bit of boogie, a bit of Christian songs, and talking of Christian songs, I'm going to be plugging my album after this actually.
Okay.
And Richard Crothers, if you're watching, please don't ring today. Please, of all days, please don't ring.
He said if you play Old Shep, he won't ring.
Well, I tell you what, he can't ring, and I'll tell you why. Watch this, everyone. He can't possibly ring, because you know what I've done today? I've unplugged the.
Unplug the jukebox.
unplug the jukebox and do us all. And yes, anyway, yes, so look, Richard Grutters, I've unplugged the phone. Can you all see that? Unplugged from the wall, which means that nobody can ring me.
All right, okay.
So, unless it's got an amazing miracle way, I'm just going to put that onto there to show everybody that it's not actually plugged in. It is actually a human impossibility that anyone can ring me, including Richard Grutters.
Okay.
And even the operator all the way in Maine. Now, I know Mainers, right? Mainers, they did invent the microwave, right?
Did they?
Yes, they did. Somebody in Maine invented the microwave. Mark Tosey told me that.
Okay.
He told me that after he was drinking a few... he likes his coffee and brandy mixed.
Excellent.
It's in a bottle. You buy it in Maine.
Okay.
It's a delicacy there. I was talking to Mark Tosey and Nancy for that matter.
Ah.
And this coffee brandy is a thing. I mean, we don't know it over here. I'd like to try it actually. But anyway, I digress.
You do indeed.
Somebody in Maine invented the microwave oven. But what my point is about saying that is, I don't think there's anyone in Maine or anywhere in the world that can ring me, right? Ring me while the phone's unplugged. So Richard Grutters, you're stuck.
Okay, it's a challenge for you, Richard. You've had a super chat from Klaus Zanetti, who says, "Hi Terry, it must be very crowded in your little studio with more than 260 followers in there."
It's great. I love it. Well, who's that?
That's Klaus.
Well, Klaus from Germany.
Ah.
Germany. Yes. Hello, Klaus. Oh, well, this is your super chat jingle. Especially for Klaus. Klaus, that is your jingle.
Okay, brilliant.
I hope you like it.
I'm sure he does.
Okay. Now let's go. We're going to do a little bit of an instrumental. Here. How long have we done so far, Arlene?
We're 46 minutes in. We've got 247 people with us, and we've got 269 likes.
Oh, hang on. Where's my... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I don't believe it. I've got it. 247 people.
Yes.
How many likes?
270.
Well, there's more likes than people watching.
There are at the moment.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
It's a great thing.
Yeehaw! Okay. 247 people. Okay, that's great. And we're going to do Country Corner after this.
Okay,
and then Christian
fantastic.
Corner. There's lots to get through.
Okay, Doreen was asking for a blast of Country Corner earlier. So, Doreen, this is for you.
Well, this is, it's not Country Corner yet,
Oh, you said it was.
No, after this is my instrumental that I wrote myself called Board Organs.
Okay.
Okay.
Instrumental Corner.
Instrumental Corner, yeah. That's right. If I just get the... Oh, hang on. That's it. Hang on, I've got it, I think. Oh, hang on. 1 second. I've got this new keyboard, you see.
Oh, right, I see.
Okay. So Doreen will be doing Country Corner and Christian Corner, and it's good to hear from you, Doreen. And I'll give you a call tomorrow. I'll give you a ring. We'll have a chat if you're around. Okay. So here we go. This is called Board Organs. Right. Here we go. Right. Just going to turn this over here. And over here, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. that was called Board Organ, spelt B-O-R-E-D.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
All right then, so I'm going to make my special announcement.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to Christian Corner.
Okay, great.
You might have noticed I'm on a bit of a lighter drink tonight. It's tonic water
Mm.
with a little bit of vodka in it.
Okay. Not vodka with a little bit of tonic water in it.
Oh, no. We wouldn't have that kind of thing. I wouldn't be interested in that kind of thing.
Certainly not.
Anyway, yes, that's where was I? Oh, yeah, here I am. Anyway, look, as you know, everybody, I have my CD. In fact, I'll just remind you, before we play Name That Tune as well, we have the CD. Look, there's a little CD. But if you want the CD, that is also available on Bandcamp. But at last, this only arrived today, actually. It is the double vinyl of my Terry Mars Sunday Service. 14 Boogie Woogie and Gospel Hits. I mean, obviously, it comes in wrapped in the cellophane, which we'll take off right now, put down there. And it's a beautiful cover, as you can see, with a lovely picture of me, designed and painted by Sabrina.
That's right.
Unicorn Cat. She very cleverly and very thoughtfully, designed this cover, a picture of me, and she did all the artwork basically. Unicorn Cat. Now, here we have it's a double album, so obviously you get 2 records. It's a red vinyl. Can you see the red vinyl? I'll hold it up to the light. Look, I saw the light, which is actually on this, and that's your A side and your B side, and it's amazing. I mean, sorry, you get I think, yeah, so it's all spread out. All 14 tracks are spread out over 2 records. So some sides of the record may only have 3 or 4 tracks on. And there you go. There's A, B, C, and D. So as you can see, it is a double album. And so this is available. It only came today. It will soon be actually available on my Bandcamp site, which is terrymars.bandcamp.com. But if you want to order one early, please email me direct, and we'll do it direct before it's going to take a couple of days or a few days before it gets on Bandcamp. So if you would like to order one directly from me, my email is boogiewogieterry@gmail.com. Boogie Woogie Terry, Boogie Woogie, B-O-O-G-I-E, Woogie, W-O-O-G-I-E, Boogie Woogie Terry @gmail.com. And it costs £25 for the double album, and there will be postage on top of that. So it depends where you live, whether you're in the UK or in Europe or the USA. So if you're interested, there's only 250 actually available, and you better hurry because they're going fast. No, they only came today. I haven't actually sold one yet.
Okay.
So that's the truth of it, because they only came like 2 hours before I went live. So it's the Sunday service. My email is boogiewogieterry@gmail.com if you're interested in purchasing the red. It's a collectible basically because it's limited edition. They will definitely not be any more pressed. Just the 250, and once they're gone, they're gone. They're £25 for the whole package, but there will be postage on top of that. So please, if you're interested, boogiewogieterry@gmail.com, and we'll do a deal. Okay. All right. So where was I? I was going to go to Christian. Was it Christian Corner? Or
It was.
Okay. So I'm going to play a song off the album.
Okay.
And it's called "Just a Closer Walk with Thee," because this is one of the tracks on the album. So I thought I might play it. So here we go. All right then. So how are we doing for people in the congregation?
Okay, we've got 257 people in the congregation.
That's
we've
fantastic.
got 284 likes. Let's see if we can get to 300.
Well, that'd be nice if we could get to 300. But anyway, this is it's called "Just a Closer Walk with Thee," just to calm things down And this is actually on my Sunday Service album, on the CD and the vinyl. So here we go.
Okay, and Jim says it's the best track in his view.
Yes, he did say that. That's why I'm playing it, Jim. They're all good tracks. Jim, what are you on about? Okay. So that was called Just a Closer Walk with Thee, played in a slightly bluesy, gospelly, boogie woogie fashion, and it's on my Terry Miles Sunday Service, which is now available on double red vinyl download, streaming, or CD. It's all the formats that you can think of that's so far been invented, apart from Blu-ray. So,
well, Chris Kane has said he's waiting for it to come out on 8-track.
Wouldn't that be good? If
Don't encourage him, Chris, please.
Yeah, you're right, actually, Chris.
Please, Chris, no.
8-track and cassette. Yeah, 8-track, yeah. I mean, I don't suppose you remember the old 8-tracks, do you, Arnie?
No, I don't.
I do. I mean, they were great. Like big cartridges, you know, and we used to have them in the house, yeah.
Excellent.
People had them in their car and that. It's brilliant, yeah. Do you know what? Bring back the 8-track, Chris. I think we could be onto something there. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
It would indeed.
Could you imagine the cost of getting that together?
I have no idea how much it would
Anyway,
cost.
if anyone's interested in ordering the Terry Miles Sunday Service on double red vinyl, it's £25, but there is postage, because the postage, if it's going to America or Europe, is going to be, I don't know, I don't know, but I'll have to see how it's going to be. If it's in the UK, it's going to be reasonable. If it's in America, it might be expensive, to be honest, but it's a collectible piece. There's only 250 in existence. So email me, boogiewoogieterry at boogiewoogieterry@gmail.com, and for a vinyl, a double red vinyl, and it will eventually be available on my Bandcamp page, but not probably for a few days.
Okay.
So what's next, anyway?
I think you were going to Country Corner?
Country Corner, yes, that's right. Let's do a bit of Country Corner, shall we? Yes, good idea. Okay. And how many have we got on now, Ollie, at the moment?
Okay, we've got 275 people in the congregation, and we've got 311 likes.
Oh, we've reached the 300.
We have. We've got over 300,
Well,
so thank you, everyone.
Everybody for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I've got another announcement in after this song. It's about a Father's Day stream that I might be doing. So I want to say a big yee-haw for the 300 that's here. Yee-haw! Well, the 300...
and 12.
And 12 likes. So please keep hitting that like button. Okay then, that's great. Right, I'm just going to get my on-off switch, which is here.
Okay.
Which I bought off Maxwell last night. Anyway.
Oh yeah, here we go. Are you ready for Country Corner? A long time forgotten, the dreams that just fell by the way. A good hearted woman, the good life he promised her, ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he does. Oh Lord, she just talks about the good times that had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in mind. And she loves him in spite of his ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, the past through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man, yeah. He likes the bright lights and the night lights, the good times of the friends. And when the party's all over, she welcomes him back home again. God knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time man. And she loves him in spite of his wicked old ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time of man. Piano solo. take it away, she don't understand. Two teardrops are left to the past, to this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Yeah. That's called Good-Hearted Woman, a bit of Waylon Jennings, and this is for Cadillac Roy. Anyone recognise that intro? If you want to, I'll change the situation. Right people, right time, just wrong location. I've got a good idea. Just you give me near. I'll be so good for, I could be so good for you. Love you like you want me to. Especially for Cadillac Roy, he wanted a bit of
Minder.
Minder.
And Jim was first on the button to say it was Minder.
Yeah, it's really hard to get that into. That's what it is. If anybody wants to learn it, you know, do a close up. If anyone's interested, look, it's octave E flats, like that, and then you've got to slide down from the F sharp to the F. So like this. One more time.
Okay, you do, you get everything. Super Puss has just reminded me, well, asked me if I remembered seeing their super chat, which I did ages ago, and Super Puss said...
Super Puss!
Would you be able to play some of Our Friends Electric?
Oh,
I think.
Super Puss. Yeah. Super Puss. I want to thank you for your super chat. Super Puss. I want to thank you for your super chat. Super Puss, thank you for the super chat. That's for you.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh God, I wonder, it's getting very hot in here.
It is getting rather hot.
It's cold outside. I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, it's going to be. How are we doing for time?
Okay, we're 71 minutes in. We've got 335 likes. We've got 260 people still here with us.
260 people still hanging on in there. Thank you. But we're going to sort of do a bit of Christian corner. And then we're probably going to be that two more songs. So
okay.
And so yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to sort of come on today and just a quick note. I am going to do a Father's Day stream, which is on Sunday.
Okay.
And Elsie's going to be filming it.
Okay, fantastic.
Elsie's going to be filming it. So yeah, so Father's Day, yeah, this Sunday
which is during the can you think off the top of the head what it might be?
No.
Hang on a minute, how's that?
You said you'd sorted it.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, look. I've unplugged the phone. So how on earth is it still ringing?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Hello? Hello, operator, all the way from... It's someone in Maine. I tell you what, they're very clever at inventing things in Maine.
Obviously.
Hello? Yes, operator, the phone's unplugged. I don't understand how... Richard Grutters is using radar.
He's gone wireless, apparently,
He's gone
says
wireless.
Chris Kane.
Yeah. They're very clever, these people from Maine, you know. With the coffee brandy and the microwave ovens and now the wireless telephone. So even when okay, put him on. Hello, Richard. No, I'm not playing old shit. It's Richard Grutters, everybody.
You do surprise me.
I'm not playing old shit. He wants 16 tons. Okay, I'll do 16 tons. Bye. Love you.
That was a little unenthusiastic. Of course he loves you, Richard. If he didn't love you, he wouldn't play a special song for you.
He wants this 16 tons. Does anyone know this? It's a very old song.
A few people earlier did say that they were kind of quoting, what do you get for 16 tons or something, but I was really short.
I'm going to have a little go at it.
Okay.
I think it goes something like this. Some people say a man is made of mud. Hang on, I'll start again. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood, and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and the back that's strong. You load 16 tons and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up a shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. The straw man said, well, bless my soul. You load 16 tons and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up a shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul. All together now. You load 16 tons and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You load 16 tons and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. That was especially for Richard Grutters. It was kind of a substitute for Old Shep.
Okay, well, lots of people enjoyed that. Lots of people were saying, oh, remember that Tennessee, who's?
Tennessee, something.
Ernie Tennessee.
I can't think.
Tennessee Ernie Ford, apparently.
Yes, that's right. Ernie Ford,
People
yeah.
have said Johnny Cash covered it. Lots of people
Johnny
have
Cash
said
did a version.
they haven't heard that for ages, but they really enjoyed it.
It's an old one, which gives you an idea about Richard Grus's age, really.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Hazel B says that I've missed her second super chat. Sorry, Hazel B. She did ask for Ray Charles again, and if you knew Mama Don't Let Your Children Grow Up to Be Cowboys, or something like that. Hazel B, I mean, yeah.
Hazel, I want to thank you for the super chat. I'm going to learn a Ray Charles one for next week. Hang on. I can't stop loving you. I think that's it, isn't it? I've made up my mind to live in misery of a lonesome time. I think this is Ray Charles, I can't remember. I can't stop loving you. It's useless to say. I guess I'll just live my life in yesterday. Hazel, is this Ray Charles? Tell me.
Hazel says it is. Jim said yes, it is Ray Charles, Terry.
It's useless to say. I guess I'll just live my dreams of yesterday. Thank you for my super chat. I just want to say, oh Hazel, thank you. Hazel, thank you for my super chat. But it's the only Ray Charles I know. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. A bit of a Ray Charles medley that came to me at literally the last few seconds.
Okay,
I don't know where it came from, but it must have been. It must have been in there.
It must have been in there somewhere. Hazel B said, thank you very much. That means a lot to her.
Well, Hazel B, thank you. I would like to learn Georgia on My Mind, actually. That's
Okay, set yourself a little challenge for next time.
It's a tricky one, that is. But you're right, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Okay, fantastic. So, where are we going now?
Christian Corner.
Christian Corner.
Oh, look how much water I've got left.
Oh dear.
It's definitely time. It's definitely near the end of the stream. You've only got that much left.
It is, and you've yet to do Name That Tune.
I'll tell you what. Let's do it now.
Okay.
Are we ready for Name That Tune?
I think so. Stop slurping.
Can't get used to drinking water on the streams, which it's a new thing. I mean, there's a splash of tonic in it with a smattering of vodka, but you know. Anyway, Name That Tune. Now this one. Jim, you ready for this? Now this one is called Name That Tune. Let me just show you what you win. I'm afraid it's not a vinyl. Right. But you do win. God, that light's bright, isn't it? Blimey.
It is. Good job, because we haven't got one up
Well,
there.
yeah, it
Kind of blew earlier.
Yeah, just before I was about to go, so I was late coming on, it blew. I got the ladder out and tried to replace it, and the bulb just exploded in my hand. I had to get the vacuum cleaner out. It's terrible.
Shocking.
Shocking.
Shocking. Shocking.
Thank goodness for Henry Hoover. And I'm not
Indeedy.
sponsored by them.
Indeedy. Thank you, Ian Clark, for the super chat. That's very generous of you.
Ian, thank you, old boy. Okay, I'm just getting a few things together. Okay, Name That Tune. Whoever gets this Name That Tune will win the Terry Miles pair of red socks signed, the badge, the button badge, the pen, the sticker, and the card. Okay, so it's a bit of a Terry's goodie bag.
Okay, fantastic.
Now, this is the thing with this one. It's called Name That Tune, but this, I have to have the name of the original. Okay. Think of the original person that had the first hit with it. It could be in the US, could be in the UK.
Could be anywhere in the world. But it's the original person, not necessarily the person that wrote it, but the original person to have the hit.
Okay.
With this song. Okay? Now, I'm just going to tell you in advance. You're probably all going to know it.
Okay. Great. So I need some help out there then to see who gets it first.
But I have to have the original person that had the original hit first.
Okay. I think we've got that. It's the original artist. Yes. And as Richard Grutters had said to everybody, you need to put the name of the artist and the song all in the same comment.
But Richard Grutters has said something useful.
He's helping. He always says things useful.
Okay, that's good. Well done, Richard. Thank you.
Richard Grutters says, is it Old Shep by Elvis?
It's not Old Shep, I can tell you that now. That's a little spoil. Anyway, here he is. They're just the first few notes. I know.
Idolfer says he's lost already. How Great They Are, Elvis Presley, no. Everlasting Love, Love Affair, no. Everlasting Love.
I know, something like that.
Okay, so Jim says Everlasting Love, Love Affair. Mark Dennison says Everlasting Love. How Great They Are, Elvis, no.
How great thou art. I like that. How would that work? How great thou art. How great thou art. It works. How great thou art. How great thou art.
Luke Powell says Richard Grutters.
How great thou art.
Everlasting Love by Love Affair. No, it isn't Everlasting Love by Love Affair.
Has no one got the original?
Well, not yet. Give them a minute. Give them a minute.
I'm going to keep playing. I like the hammer. I'm going to keep playing.
You'll confuse everybody.
How great thou art. How great thou art.
My Dingling by Chuck Berry.
How great
Andy Price says, do I win? I don't think so, Andy. What did you say? Everlasting Love by Robert Knight says
Who said that?
Coroidal.
Who said that?
Coroidal.
Coroidal's got it. Robert Knight, the original Before Love Affair. Coroidal.
Well done, Coroidal.
Happy sausage, old boy. Coroidal. 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 Well done. Coroidal got it.
Okay, Ian Clark, it's too late for you to Google search it. Coroidal got there first.
Coroidal, yeah, that's it. It's Robert Knight, he was the original, who had the hit with it Before Love Affair 1 year before in the USA.
Oh, well, there you go. And Jim says he didn't know the original artist, but he refused to Google it. So well done, Jim.
Yeah, you're not allowed to Google it. Not allowed to Google. Well done, Jim. I like your style, old boy. You see? Now,
Richard Grutters wants to know if it's Bob Marley.
Not Bob Marley, I'm afraid, no. I don't know if he did a cover of that. He might. I know Jamie Cullum did one.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's probably the best cover, actually, ever of it, isn't it?
Of course, of course. Okay.
Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so anyway, Coroidal, please send me your details, your mailing address to boogiewoogie@gmail.com. boogiewoogie@gmail.com, and I shall send you your goodie bag, old boy.
Okay, Richard Grutters isn't very happy. He says that the operator has called him back for payment
Well,
because
good.
you didn't accept the charges.
Well,
In fact, I don't think it was even asked.
I'm glad, Richard, for once, you're going to have to pay the bill on this one. So I think that's a result, in my view.
Okay, Hot and Dave is saying car 67, driver 67.
Oh, I might do that one. That's a good one. I know that, yeah, car 67.
Yeah. I thought you might.
It's a Birmingham song, isn't it?
Indeed.
All right, 67, where you going? Oh, what's the matter? You should have told me. I would have said.
Okay, well, you can save that for another time. Okay, you've got 366 likes. You've got 247 people here.
I'll tell you what, but let's do Christian Corner.
Okay.
And then we're going to round it off with the grand finale.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you about Father's Day.
Okay.
So, here we go. So, oh no, I'm not doing it on the synths, am I?
I don't know. I thought you'd already done Christian Corner. Doing it again, part 2.
Oh yes, a part 2, I meant to say, because that was to promote my album, you see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And this is just to be in Christian Corner.
This is just
Just a sort of an act of bravado, shall we say.
Okay, Richard Grutter says come by our.
Come by, ah, my Lord. Come by, come by, ah, my Lord. Come by, come by, ah, my Lord. Come by, oh Lord. Come by. Someone's crying, my Lord. Come by. Someone's crying, my Lord. Come by. Someone's crying, my Lord. Come by. Oh Lord, come by. I'm on my way to heaven, we shall not be moved. I'm on my way to heaven, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the riverside, we shall not be moved. All together now. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We're on that road to freedom, we shall not be moved. On our road to freedom, and we shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. Hey! We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We're brothers and sisters, we shall not be moved. Brothers and sisters, we shall not be moved. Just like that tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. Yeah, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. Solo. Standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. One more time. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Just like that tree, standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. Just like that tree, just standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. How's your father? All right.
Okay, so you've had a super chat from Ian Smith who says we are very moved.
Ian, old boy.
And also a super chat from Moy who says, "Hi Terry, thanks for sharing this beautiful channel."
Is that for Moy?
Moy, yes.
Moy, thank you. Thank you, I'll get that note one day.
Okay,
It's the
so
grand finale.
it is the grand finale.
Okay, so how many have we got watching? How long stuck until the very... How many people have stuck around to the
We've
very,
got
very...
234 people who are still
Okay.
here.
Well, thank you, 234 people for being here. And here is... This is called the Sheik of Arabic.
Okay.
So, I'll just get the drums ready. And, the Sheik. Are we all ready for the Sheik of
I
Arabic?
think we are.
Here we go then, everybody. It's the Sheik of Arabic time. And how many likes have we got?
We've got 381 likes. I don't know if we're going to be able to get another 19 by the end of this, but you never know.
Cadillac Roy, can we get to 400? Can we get to 400 likes?
Let's see if we can.
that's about it for today. And don't forget, this Sunday, can anyone remember the date? Father's Day? What is it today? It's the 11th.
It's the
Tuesday.
11th.
Wednesday, hang on, Wednesday's the 12th. Thursday's the
15th, is it?
Friday, 14th. Isn't it the 16th?
16th, yes.
Okay, so
16th.
Father's Day, which is Sunday the 16th, I'm going to be doing a live stream. And it's going to be happening at 5:30. That's 5:30, 17:30 hours, British summer time, UK time, 5:30 UK time, a Father's Day special.
Excellent.
5:30. Elsie should be on camera, all being well. And yeah, so we're going to do a few hymns in a different room, a different vibe. There won't be much pop music or synthesizers or anything like that, but there will be plenty of organs. And they won't be board organs, there will be organs, not board organs.
They're very busy.
Very busy organs.
Excellent.
And pianos and so on. And just, so that's this Sunday the 16th at 17th. I'll put a reminder up anyway, probably do a little trailer.
Yes.
And in the old Triumph, you know.
Excellent.
And so yeah, please join us this Sunday at 5:30. Now, can I just show you very quickly, one more time? My vinyl record is available. It only came through, honestly, this is absolutely true, about 2 hours before I was due to stream tonight. 2 albums, it's the Terry Morris Sunday Service. It's finally come. It will be on Bandcamp soon. They're a limited edition. Limited edition. I can't stress enough, limited edition, 250 pressed. I've actually only received 180 of them. I'm expecting another 70 tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, so I've got 180. 180.
Okay, 180, there you go.
So anyway, 250 is pressed. I'm hoping that the others will come tomorrow, the other 70. Before they get on Bandcamp, if you want them in advance, email me Terry, boogiewoogie@gmail.com. boogiewoogie@gmail.com. And it's depending on where you are. The actual double album is £25, £25. There will be postage on top of that. So please, if you're interested, email me. But you better hurry, because as the Badfinger once said, you better hurry because they're going fast.
Indeed they are. Okay, we've had a super chat from Coroidal, so thank you, Coroidal, who says,
Coroidal.
Oi, oi, girls and boys, take care of yourselves and those that you love. We've also had a super chat from, I think it was Jason Reeves, who said that he would love to hear some Elvis Boogie Woogie up. So that's something for you to think about in the future.
Jason, well, thank you, Jason. Is it Jason?
Jason Reeves, I think, yes.
Jason Reeves, thank you for the super chat.
And just before we go, you have hit over the 400 like mark. You've got 413 likes, so thank you ever so much to everybody.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Thank you, everyone. So, and did we have enough light in the end?
I think we did have enough light. So there you go.
I've got to get the electrician. Any electricians out there want to come sort my lights out?
Yes, not just that one.
Please, any electricians, please email me, boogiewoogie@gmail.com. Obviously, you've got to be in the UK, unless you want to fly over from the USA.
Okay, yes, you could do.
I need some serious electrics done in this house. Anyway, yeah, if you're around.
Okay, so Geordie Nick said that him and his wife are coming to London for a mini holiday soon. They'd like to meet up for a bit of lunch, maybe. That's good. A bit of boogie woogie, so that sounds good.
That sounds good.
And Richard Grutters has said that he can do the electrics.
I don't know about that. And by the way, do not buy your vinyls off Richard Grutters.
Do you know, I'm afraid to tell you, I didn't want to tell you, but rumour has it that a few people are a bit stuck for a record player, and Richard Grutters is offering a free record player with his bootlegs.
It'll be
He's always one step ahead.
A wind-up gramophone, isn't it?
You never know.
The same old 78 record playing T for two, in the desert.
That'll be it.
Anyway, thank you. And I'm going to go, everybody, because I'm going to have a little bit to eat. I've got some halibut tonight, A bit of halibut. Ever tasted halibut, anyone? I've got some halibut. It's a sort of Tuesday treat, halibut.
There you go.
With a bit of salad and freshly squeezed lemons, a bit of mint, a bit of parsley, a bit of basil, a bit of garlic and chilli. Am I making you feel hungry? But I've got to go. Now, as I always say, ladies and gentlemen, before I go, the only thing in this life that you have to earn is love. Everything else you can steal. See you Sunday, Father's Day. Bye!